How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we're checking out Nightwish's cover of High Hopes by Pink Floyd. So this is from the Helsinki 2005 concert. I've checked out a couple of performances from this concert so far. Definitely impressed with what I've seen so far. I thought it was awesome that they did a Pink Floyd song. I'm really intrigued to see how they go about this. The Pink Floyd song's roughly about 8.5 minutes. There's some stuff tossed in there outside of the song itself. And I did notice the one that we're checking out is a little over 6.5 minutes. But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. This one was pretty highly requested, so I said we go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Nightwish, High Hopes. Here we go. That's cool, it's in a different key. It sounds much higher.
Beyond the horizon, or the place we lived when we were young, in a world of magnets and miracles. Our thoughts strayed constantly, and without boundary, the ringing of the division bell had begun. Along the long road, long down to the causeway, do they still meet there by the cut? There was a ragged
That bass, though.
followed in our footsteps, running before time took our dreams away, leaving the myriad small creatures that tried to tie us to the ground, till life consumed by slow decay. The grass was greener, the light was brighter, with friends surrounded, the night of wonder, looking beyond the embers of the bridges glowing behind us, to a glimpse of how green it was on the other side. Steps taken forwards, but sleepwalking back again, dragged by the force of some inner tide. When the highest altitude is full like a pearl, we reach the dizzy heights of that window.
This is absolutely fantastic. It is in a different key, but I mean, that does not detract from how awesome this is. Like, Tomas on the keyboard, I don't know, there's just something just slightly ominous with how like the sound is coming in, you know, because it's got that symphonic sound to it. I don't know. There's just something to it that I definitely like. Marco just sounds like so intimidating while he's singing this, and like bringing in that bass is just fantastic. When it was just the bass and the drums that were like the primary thing you could hear, like it just hit so hard. It was definitely awesome. Yuki on the drums, like just Like, he has so much emotion. Like, you could see how he's playing. It's just incredible. While the guitar solo was happening, Impu, like, he did on electric guitar rather than acoustic guitar. And I thought that was just like a really awesome touch. Like it definitely made it heavier and more intense. And that combined with the snare drum that Yuka was doing was just like it was perfect. I have noticed that Tarja isn't here. I don't know if she just stepped away during this song. I'm not really sure. I did notice that Tarja isn't present during this performance. I guess she kind of just stepped aside while they played this one, maybe just to take a break in between songs. Everybody in the band just has this like intimidated look. Like everybody just looks so intense during this performance. It's so good. I definitely think they're nailing this cover, and I'm excited to check out the rest of it. Let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
The combat forever, desire and ambition. There's hunger still unsatisfied. Our weary eyes still stray to the horizon. Though down this road we've been so many times. The grass was greener. Light was brighter. With friends surrounding. The nights of wonder. With friends surrounding.
That drum barrel, man.
The dawn is flowing. The water flowing.
He carries his vocals.
Forever and ever. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The grass was greener. The light was brighter. The taste was sweeter. The nights of wonder. With friends surrounding. The dawn is flowing. The water flowing. The endless river. Forever and
Man, that's incredible. Absolutely incredible. They brought that intensity. Like it just like it feels like a step up from how Pink Floyd performs this song. I think they nailed this cover. I think they did it justice 100%. Marco's vocals during this like they increasingly got more and more powerful. He put a lot into that. They put a lot into this performance. I definitely like that. The drums were just like intense. Like the drum fills they brought into this were great. There's just something about the electric guitar during this that it fits so well. Pink Floyd does bring in the electric guitar like, a little later into the song, but you know, they had the acoustic guitar during the first chunk of it. Just having the electric guitar from start to finish, it definitely sticks the landing for me. I'm also curious if they ever did any other covers throughout their performances over the years. I did see that they did an Iron Maiden cover and a Gary Moore cover during this as well, but you know, later concerts and stuff, I'm kind of curious if they did any other covers. I actually did check out the Pulse version of High Hopes a while back, but the audio got screwed up, so I wasn't able to release that reaction, unfortunately. So this is kind of, you know, the next best thing, but at the same time, I think this is like the way to go about it, honestly. I'm completely blown away by this. Definitely would not mind checking out more from Nightwish. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the buy me a coffee link for any priority requests. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #HighHopes. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you on the next one. Bye, guys.